Hi Aries, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is the general Tarotscope for your sign for the week ahead. As always, housekeeping is down below, so if you want to know how to book a personal reading, where you can find me on social media, how to find different aspects of your birth chart, the deck that I'm using, which is Golden Girls, by the way, and all that jazz, it's all down below in there, along with the subscription button if you feel so inclined as to subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Oh, you've got two cards. You have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I love this. I love this energy. As you can see, you've got the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is all about the relationship between the three girls, Blanche, Dorothy and Rose, and the connection that they have. And I love that there's cheesecake on the table, because cheesecake was everything. They sat there and they shared their woes, and they were each other's emotional support network. When their husbands died, or in Dorothy's case, her husband didn't die, they divorced and he still hung around like a bad smell, but they did emotionally support each other and energetically support each other in that house, along with Sophia. Eventually Sophia come along too, but those three girls mainly were in the same sort of place, and they supported each other through their darkness and helped each other navigate the way forward. They are true friends. It was true friendship to the point where they were a sisterhood. They were sisters, right? Sophia saw the other two girls as her daughters too. So they were sisters. They grew into sisters as part of their relationship. The Seven of Pentacles coming in alongside this in the back means that you need to be reflecting on the relationships that you have, and whether they do bring this support, this genuine ride or die kind of support into your life. Do they bring you happiness? Do they bring you joy? Do they celebrate the loudest when you would succeed, because they were there in the darkness, helping to pull you back up when you weren't, when you were falling apart and broken and you hit rock bottom? Who was there? They cheer the loudest because they can truly appreciate how far you've come. So when the Three of Cups comes up, often the Seven of Pentacles energy is what always comes through for me. Are there relationships where you're putting in more emotional investment and energetic investment in them than what you are receiving back? Are you giving support but not receiving it? And then you need to look at why. Why is that happening? Is it happening because you're not asking for the support back? You're not opening up and sharing your pain so that they can support you? Or is it happening you're asking for help and they're just not there when you're asking? They're not there. They're not available. So it's about looking at your relationships. Are they bearing fruit? Are they bringing us a balance? Are we receiving as much as we're giving? Equally, are we giving as much as we're receiving the other way? Should we be investing more time in the relationships that truly mean the most to us? Should we be looking at maybe our input into the relationships? Is it time for us to go, oh, do you know what? I've taken a bit too much. It's time that I put back the other way. Check in with them, because they're always checking in on me. And yes, you're busy. It happens. But it's giving you this time, this moment right now where you go, oh, hang on a minute. I need to check in on my friends. I need to check in on my relationships. It's just a reminder. And if this is the reminder that makes you go, oh, hang on, I've checked out of that one a little bit. I need to reconnect with them. I haven't spoken to Stacey for a couple of months. I need to check in with her. Then this is the thing. Are you putting in enough effort for that to bear fruit? Do you need to invest a bit more energy? Equally, the energy and time that you're investing, are you getting back the yield on the other way? Are you getting back as much as you're putting in? And sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles, you put in all the energy that you have. It's starting to look like maybe it could be, and then there's that weird time where it's like, well, I keep putting it in and it's not progressing, it's not growing. Is this as much as it's going to bring me? In which case, if it's not up to what you need it to be for them to be in your life, and you've done all the adjustments that you can, you've given space, you've communicated, you've invested more time and effort, if at that point they're not reciprocating what you're giving them, then maybe, just maybe, that's the time that you go, I'm not putting any more time and energy into this relationship. It has reached its full potential. I need to walk away from this for my own good, so that I can take the energy that I'm investing here that isn't coming back. I need to go and put it somewhere where it's going to benefit my highest good. I'm going to get more yield from it. That sounds really shallow, but maybe you're putting time and effort into a relationship that isn't going anywhere, when really you should be putting it into one that you've neglected a little bit and it does bring fulfillment And it does have this reciprocity, you jump, I jump kind of energy to it. So, you know, when it comes to it, who are the people that sit around your counter with cheesecake when you're broken? Who are those people when the shit hits the fan? Who's there with you? Who sticks with you? Because it kind of feels like in some relationships, you're investing time and energy into people that wouldn't do that for you. And equally, maybe you're taking energy from those that would and neglecting them because you're kind of taking them for granted, when really maybe you should take it from the people that you're chasing and put it into the ones that are there regardless. Does that make sense? I really hope that isn't too brutal. Anyway, that is the reading today for Aries. So I hope that is of some use to you. Hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.